What is going on, everybody? This is Sergio G, PhD, and in today's video we are going to be talking about something I won't say I get asked a lot about, but I do see a lot of comments. We are going to talk about the Lids Access Pass membership and is it worth it? Now, I know recently in the past they have increased the rates. It used to only be $5, and what that would get you guys is real simple. So let's break it down, guys. First, Access Pass membership cost you $5. 5 whole freaking dollars. That's it. $5. By the way, Lids is not a sponsor of this video. Have nothing to do with Lids. Let's make sure that is clear. I am strictly talking from a customer's point of view about is it worth it to me and should it be worth it to you. Now let's get back to it. So Lids Access Pass membership, $5 whole dollars for the year. $5 whole year, 12 months. And what that gets you is anytime you go into a Lids or a Fans or like a Lids affiliated type store, like in Eureka, California, they do have like Hat World. It's like one of the few places that are still associated with Lids. It was like the original type of Lids store, so it's actually connected to Lids. So you could go in there, say you have an Access Pass membership, put in your phone number or email, and bam, they will get you 20% off. Now, in recent past, I've had some issues like on new drops where they don't give you the discount. And it used to be for like every hat, no matter what, they'd give you the discount. And slowly, I've kind of been seeing that again where I start to get the discount on some of the newer release stuff. But it just varies. So some exclusions apply. And trust me, guys, I don't pretend like I know it all about the Lids Access Pass membership because it keeps changing. But generally speaking, you get 20% off on the hat. So if a hat costs you like $42.99, $43.99, you're typically going to save about $8, $9. So that to me is a huge savings, especially when it at the time it cost you $5. Now I will say it was raised to $10. So before you put in the dislike dweeb comments, it was raised to $10. So initially you would save your money back right away. Now it takes maybe 1.5 purchases, but if you go in and you're like me, a real hat collector, somebody who just collects hats, or you just want to buy a gift and you buy 3 or 4 hats throughout the year, I still recommend to get it because you will save more than the $10. You may not see it right away on that initial purchase, but trust me, we sometimes go to the mall or go to a Lids store without even thinking about it, and we buy a hat and then we're like, oh wait, I got that Lids Access Pass membership. Let me give them my phone number, and there you go, guys. Save you some money. But anyways, so you get 20% off on your purchase. On top of it, I know embroidery is a very popular thing that people like to do, accessorize their hats, put a name, special meaning on their hats. They will give you 10% off. On top of that, you get 10% off on typical apparel. Like I say, some exclusions apply, so just take a little bit of this with a grain of salt, but that is what they tell you. The other thing is, in the past, you used to be able to use your Access Pass membership points online. You can't no more, and I'll get to the points in just a second, but it's generally only in stores. Now, what the points do, for every like dollar you spend on the Access Pass premium membership, because there is two, there's a free one that basically doesn't really get you nothing, and a premium. You get the Access Pass points, which I believe it's you spend $1, you get 2 points. Every like 1,000 points or something, you get $10 rewards, and you can use those and you can generally stack them on your purchase at the store. So say you got like me and you go in and you got like $40 worth, and I buy $200 worth of hats, which is very easy. It's like 4 hats, 5 hats plus tax. I save $40. $40. Plus I get my 20% off. It's automatic. It's usually done on the computer / new POS system, the phone, and it's done. But anyways, so you get $10 off generally after you reach a certain point plateau. So to me, it's a no-brainer. But with that being said, I'm going to talk about this hat, this next line that's coming out. I feel like Lids can easily capitalize on this because I feel like Lids is not training their current sales associates properly, and I'll tell you why in just a second. So let's go. Alright, so I recently went into a Fans looking for some hats. Let's just say I've seen this hat before, and I'm like, oh, okay, cool, no big deal. For me, it's not a big deal. But why did I buy this hat after all the times I've seen this hat and went, it's no big deal? I'll tell you why here in just a second. Let's pull it out, guys. Let's pull it out. It's over here on the side. It's over here on the side. But we got, bam, the Buffalo Bisons Now, right on front of it is why I bought the hat. And I know this sounds stupid in a lot of people's eyes, considering that this hat cost me $49.99. But Lids Access Pass member exclusive. See associate for details. For me, I have not seen any other hats like this, so I asked the sales associate about it, and they said that they had just gotten the stickers in. So most of these hats originally, just as I thought, did not have the stickers on them that said about that Lids Access Pass exclusive membership. And in the past, they've said you do get, you know, exclusive perk membership type deals by signing up to be a Lids Access Pass premium member, but you never really felt like you saw it. Like on my birthdays, you're supposed to get like a free like brush and stuff, hat cleaner brush. I never really get it. I think I've gotten like one time, and I think it's generally when I go into like I think I got it like going into a store. Yeah, so you never really felt like special or that you were entitled to new drops and nobody else was. But saw the sticker on it, had to get it. Buffalo Bisons. Let's talk about the hat for just a little bit. But it's a nice hat overall. It has 25th year anniversary of Buffalo Bisons on the side. If you guys don't know, the Buffalo Bisons are a AAA team for the Toronto Blue Jays. On the back, you have a nice minor league little guy right there. Nothing special, kind of bland. And then on the side, you got a camo green type new era color flag. Underneath, you got the icy blue, baby blue, white sweatband. Really freaking soft on the sweatband. It's got that breaking barriers type sweatband. Little bit rougher, but really, really freaking soft. 7/5/8. I love how they go with the white tagging. Looks really nice with the white sweatband. Generally merchandise, which is a new tagging they started about a year or two ago. New era flag. I want to say they started that kind of tagging about 2021 or so. Could have been early 2022, but definitely started seeing it about 2 years ago. I got the 7 5/8. I did try it on in the store, a 7.5, and I just personally like the 7 5/8 feel. So check it out. Fits good. As always, guys, I always recommend trying to get on in store just to kind of get the fit. Now, real quick, let's close up the video. I feel like the Lids associates need to be trained a little bit better, because when you go in, and me personally, I didn't see any marketing signs about, hey, ask the Lids associate about the Lids exclusive type drops. And I didn't see none of that. I found this one in a glass case. It wasn't even on the shelf. I kind of had to look around, but generally I do that anyways. Most people don't. Most people, I feel like, don't look in the glass cases. So if you ever at a Lids store, check the glass cases. But here's where I think they could help out. I've gone into a number of different stores, and yes, it is the holidays, and you'll see this video later in like February. But newer employees, not a lot of time for training, especially with the holidays. But you don't really see them, even when I'm going into the store, you don't really see them trying to sell the Lids Access Pass Premium membership. All they typically do is ask if you have a phone number. And they barely do that, especially if they're doing their buy one, get the second one 50% off sale, which equates to about 25% off on each hat. So obviously that's a better deal than the typical 20% off, but it doesn't matter. I still have them put in my phone number or email, and the reason is because I want to accumulate the points. You still will get the 25% off or 50% off on the second hat, the BOGO, but for me it is the points. As you guys know, I buy a lot of hats, and so those rewards, those $10 rewards, really add up pretty quickly, and it only cost me $10. So moral of the story, guys, it is well worth the Access Pass Premium membership. It is really worth the extra $10 that you spend one time a year. Generally, you can use the code online. They send you a code every month, and you can use it online. You can't use your $10 rewards online, but you still accumulate the points from what I've been told and what I've seen, so you can, those will transition to the store, and there you go, you still save. If you guys don't know, the Lids online services or sales is way different from their brick and mortar sales, so it's not meshed together, and we can thank Fanatic for that, which is a subsidiary of Lids now. So guys, I would really make sure I got that Lids Access Pass Premium membership. Pay that extra $10. It is well worth it. And if they start dropping hats like this, where they're only exclusive to Lids Pass Premium memberships, don't you want something that's exclusive and you don't want the same thing everybody else is wearing? I would. Now, I will say, the Lids associate needs to say, it's only for Access Pass Premium members, not for the free ones. Make them pay that extra $10. Trust me. Trust me, it is well worth the $10 in the long run for the whole year. Again, Lids is not sponsoring this video. It has nothing to do with me. I'm just talking from a consumer point of view. Now, the only thing I want to leave you guys a question in the comment section. Does anybody know why it's the Buffalo Bison's hats that are getting released? I have no clue. What is so special about the Buffalo Bison's hat or the Buffalo sliding into one of the bases that Lids is dropping this particular one and not some of the other ones? I'm just saying, I feel like to get people more excited into minor league baseball, each Lids exclusive, they need to switch the minor league team. So one time it's Buffalo, one time it's Sacramento, one time it is Syracuse, the next time it's Round Rock, the next time it is Charlotte, the next time, you guys get the point. It could be the San Jose Giants. Just switch out the minor league teams each time. We don't need to go Buffalo every single step of the way. But I like it. First drop, and I will definitely be leaving the sticker on. I'll probably be putting this one up just to show that it was the first one from the Lids exclusive line where you had to be a premium pass member holder. All right, you guys. Thank you so much for watching Sergio G, PhD. I will see you when we get to 3,000 subscribers. So hit the subscribe, hit your notifications. I'll see you in the next video. Later, guys. Bye.